After going through the preparation of the pharmaceutical suspensions, the next step is going to be evaluation. How do we evaluate, or how we say that the quality of the pharmaceutical suspension which we have prepared is up to the mark or not? The other way in which we call the evaluation is the quality control. So we have various evaluation parameters by means of which we come to conclusion that the particular suspension that is going to be prepared is suitable. The first and foremost test which is going to be required to be made to say that the suspension is good: physical appearance and physical state. The first thing what we need to do is, when we look at a suspension, whether physically it is stable, whether the dispersion is going to be uniform, whether the particles are going to be distributed uniformly, the color is going to be uniformly distributed, whether the taste and the smell of the product and that of the product is going to be good or not. So therefore, the physical appearance, like the shape of the particles, then the size, uniformity, color and taste, are good or not. If these characteristics are going to be good, then we can say that the suspension that is going to be prepared is up to the mark. The second important test is sedimentation. Sedimentation is nothing but the rate at which it is going to be settled, whether the particles are going to be settling, and if they are settling, how fast they are settling. So sedimentation, the rate of sedimentation is going to be important. If they are going to be sedimenting very fast, or if they are going to be settling fast, then there is every possibility that it may cake. A cake is not possible to be redistributed again. It forms a permanent hard mass at the bottom which is difficult to be dispersed. So therefore, the rate of sedimentation should not be very rapid. It should be uniform and it should be at a slow pace. Sedimentation we try to measure in the form of sedimentation index, that is, what is the total volume, what is the sediment volume. The sediment volume divided by the total volume multiplied by 100 gives the sedimentation index. This sedimentation index, if it is nearer to 1, that means it is really good. If it is going to be nearly 100%, that means there is no settling and it is going to be uniform. So therefore, it is going to be a good suspension. Zeta potential. Now let us try to see what exactly is this zeta potential. What is the charge exhibited by the particles is going to be measured in terms of zeta potential. If the charges are going to be high, or if the rate of change of zeta potential is going to be rapid, that means it is not going to be a stable suspension. Whatever the zeta potential, if it is going to be exhibited in the form of -10 or +10 millivolts, if it is going to be remaining stable over a period of time, that means the system is going to be stable. There should not be rate of change of zeta potential to be high.